Thomas Lamanna, who not only fights out of Millville, does a great job, but also certainly, if you know him, 25-year-old out of Millville, also handles the Man of Many Hats, his promotional company as well. They made a nice little home, a little stay in the Claridge. He takes on George Sosa this Saturday, and he's kind enough to join us, talk a little boxing for a couple of moments. How you been, Cornflake?
Rich, what's going on, bro? Thanks for having me.
My pleasure, man. Always good to talk with you. I was going to ask you how's training, but I guess you're pretty tight from not only getting everything ready for Saturday, in addition to training.
Yeah, I mean, training's over. I mean, it's been over. I mean, this whole week really just consisted of going through the small things, the little game plan, weight control, weight management, and all that. So, but I feel really good. Good.
Just to clarify, now this is going to be 8 or 10 rounds.
10 rounds.
Okay, and it's going to be for the what is it? The WBC Silver Latino welterweight title. That's correct.
Correct.
So I'm curious, will this, because a lot of times when you look at some of the regional, like if it's NABA, NABO, NABF, would this actually, will the winner of this be jettisoned at all in top 15?
Top 20.
Okay.
I mean, yes, absolutely, though. I mean, those other organizations you just mentioned, they typically get you in the top 15, but with this is noted, really, big and bold, top 15.
Gotcha.
They don't make no guarantees as far as top, not top 15, top 20.
Top 20.
They're not going to make no guarantees as of no top 15.
Right. That's what I thought. And again, you'll headline your own show, promoted by Rising Promotions. It'll be your 9th card. It's always a sellout there at the Claridge Hotel, right in our backyard in Atlantic City. I know you and your opponent, Sosa, I know he's had, I'm not going to say he had kind words for you, but you guys a little bit of trash talking here. Listen, we've known this, right? You can't, you take it into advisement, you take it into consideration, but at the end of the day, you just got to go out there and you have to fight your fight. I mean, what do you know about your opponent?
I don't. I mean, I seen him fight Juice on the last card.
Okay, Anthony Young.
So, yeah, I mean, I've seen him maybe a handful of times prior to then. Obviously, look, with 15 wins, all came by knockout, so he got obviously punched. Regardless of what his opposition is, it's hard to knock another grown man out. You know what I mean?
Yep.
So he could punch. But at the end of the day, like you said, I don't really get into all that stuff. I don't get into the trash talk. I mean, that used to be what I did, 2-3 years ago when I was, a little kid, you know what I mean? So I grew up, I'm matured, you know what I mean? I laugh at it, I think it's great for publicity. Little does he know, like, I know way more about him than probably he knows about himself and his training, and I know the real truth about really where he went after his last fight with Juice. I really know how much he weighed the fight before Juice. I really know how much he weighs now. You know what I mean? Like, I know so much about the where, he's trying to play mind games with me, but little did he know, I've been around this, a long time, and I have almost double the fights as he does, because he has a lot of losses. Sorry. We actually have the same fight.
What weight are you most comfortable at?
47. I mean, I'm about the weight. You know what I mean? I just checked. I'm not that far off. I still got a light run to do tonight. I'm good. You know what I mean? I feel comfortable because I'm going to be a dictator.
Thomas Lamanna joining us for a couple moments, taking on George Sosa. And again, it'll be the 9th card promoted by Thomas and his gang, Rising Promotions. Always a packed house there in the Claridge. You have a good undercard as well. I guess Anthony Juice Young's going to be in action as well. You got a couple, actually. I'm looking at this card now. Ramel Jr. You've got, I can't even pronounce his name. The kid out of Brooklyn's got some knockout power. Mamadou Yaruk?
Yaruk Mamadou.
Yeah, he's a hard puncher. And you got the kid from Camden, too, that I know, Vidal Rivera. So it's a pretty nice card. Now, I know there was some talk down the road. You guys were looking to expand a little bit as far as the coverage with some of these shows, but it seems like you found a nice little home here in the Claridge. How many shows in an ideal world would you like to put on per year?
An ideal world, minimum of 4, but 5 is like the right number, I think.
Okay.
At the Claridge. I mean, but I really like to, like you said, with Rising Star, I like to, hopefully branch out. Get some at Bally's. We've been in contact with Ken Condon at Bally's.
Okay.
You know what I mean? So, and then, you just grow from there, and then maybe explore different venues outside of Atlantic City as well.
So listen, you're 25. You're still relatively young. You've had a handful of fights. You've had 25 fights, 23 and 2. I look at you where you're waiting for the next opportunity, to maybe kind of expand a little bit, get the bigger purse, the bigger payday, step up in the competition. Now, you get a win on Saturday night. You're jettisoned in the top 20. Is there, again, it's cliche to say, but is there anyone that you have your eyes on or at least on your radar going forward?
Nah, Rich, because like I said a couple of days ago, I don't know if you're aware, this is my last fight.
You're done after this week.
Yeah.
You're just gonna promote full time.
I'm not gonna promote full time, but I'm content with really, just me exploring different things in my life. I've been doing boxing for forever. You know what I mean? So I gave up a lot of stuff. I gave up a childhood, basically. During high school, I didn't really get the chance to live high school life, which is okay because I didn't get in trouble. But
right. So you got a little swan song. You have a swan song going on Saturday. I'm calling you out on that, Cornflake. I'm gonna see you in the ring again. I think so. But you're saying right now, as it stands, Saturday will be your last fight.
Yep.
All
absolutely.
All right.
Saturday, I think will be I don't think. I know, but regardless, you know what I mean.
I like to dig.
Yeah, I know, but no, it's true. But at the end of the day, I got to worry about George Sosa. I can't worry about
that's fair.
After this.
All right, that's fair.
I can't worry about after this. You know what I mean? But that's that.
All right, listen. Before I let you get out of here, again, I'd be remiss if I didn't bring up the event, and that's what it is: Mayweather and McGregor.
Sure.
I'm not even gonna ask you for a scouting report. Does McGregor even land a glove on Mayweather? And I don't care that it's 8-ounce gloves.
Yeah, he lands a glove as soon as they tap gloves in the center of the ring with the ref. Other than that, it's gonna be hard. I will actually be in Vegas for that show as well. So I'm looking forward to that. Oh,
so you don't have to be one of the staffs that are going to pay $100 for it and see him dance around for a couple rounds. You get all right. I see. That's fine.
Yeah,
exactly.
Yeah, I wish. Right?
All right. Listen. It's always good to touch base with you. I wish you the best of luck on Saturday. You've had a really solid career, especially coming out of Millville, Cumberland County. I've been following you for a long, long time. I know sometimes you and I go back and forth, but you speak your mind, I speak my mind. I wish you the best of luck. I'm still going to hold you to it. I don't believe that you're done. I'm just going to leave it at that. All right, Thomas. We'll see you Saturday, pal. I appreciate it.